Hello everyone! In this short and simple tutorial, I will show you how to add the text behind moving objects in Adobe Premiere Pro. First I'm gonna right click and set to frame size so that it fits the sequence settings and aspect ratio, and now I'm gonna click on the type tool and write my text. I'm gonna go to the Essential Graphics window, and I want this to be bigger. I'm gonna set the color of the text to red because I want it to be red, and of course I'm gonna align this. So now that you have the text, you need to click on it, then you go to Effect Controls panel. You'll see here the opacity, then you can choose the blend mode. So you can try with darken. As you can see, the text is now underneath these two persons. But you can try also with multiply and with different preset. Normally there's 5 presets, but you can try the ones that work and the ones that you like it more. For example, in this case, the darker color works incredibly well. But this way to add the text behind the objects usually works with video clips that the objects are dark, like in this case, but at the same time the background is very light. So in this case this works very well. It won't be like this every time. Also the color of the text affects this. For example, if I change the color to let's say green, as you can see it doesn't work so good. So I want to try with a different blend mode, multiply or darken. So as I said, there are some colors with which this doesn't work. The same with the video clips. It really depends on the colors and the contrast that we have between the objects and the background. So if this method doesn't work for you, I want to show you the other method you can use. I've got here this video with a moving car, and I want the car to pass above the text. So I'm gonna add the text. So now that you created the text, I'm gonna go to the exact keyframe before the one that the car hits the text. So here it is, and then you press the Alt key, then you drag the video above so that we copy the video. And now I'm gonna select this new video layer and go to the Effect Controls. We have here the opacity. I'm gonna set it at 95. This way we can at least see the text a little bit if you pay attention. So now also in this video clip layer, the one that's above, I'm gonna create a mask. So within here we have the opacity. I'm gonna select the free draw Bezier. Now we can draw some points to create the mask. This process is a little bit slow, and the more effort and time you put in this, the best mask that you will create and the best result that you will get. So I'm not gonna make this perfect. I just want to show you a quick demonstration of how this will work. Now that you created the mask. We have here the mask path, so click on this stopwatch right here to create a new keyframe, then move one keyframe forward. As you can see, now the car has moved, so the text is above it, and we need to move the mask manually. So click on the mask and you can move it like this, and you can also relocate some of the points or create new ones to adjust this a little bit. Then you repeat the process. You step forward one keyframe, you again move the mask, another keyframe, and so on. Now that I moved some keyframes forward, you can see that the letter T is starting to appear at the back of the car. So I'm gonna correct now this part of the mask. Sorry. And we'll make this only until the object, in this case the car, has overcome the text. I'm gonna fit this again, and the result will be something like this. If you notice, we still see the text like when the car is above it, so we need to correct the opacity back to 100. And now let me play this again. This will be the result. Of course, you can see some details are not so perfect because I have made the mask very quickly, only to show you a quick demonstration. But if you spend a lot of time, as I said, doing the mask and drawing it correctly, you will get a better result. And if you pay attention, we have here these edges that look a little bit blurred. So if you want to correct this, just open the mask here and you will see the mask feather. By default is set at 10, but you can change the value to 3 or any value below 10, and now you can see that the edges between the text and the car look sharper. And that's it, we finished with this tutorial. I hope it was helpful. See you in the next one.